strange happened. I ended up losing a lot of, or not a lot, but about like 10-15 minutes of gameplay because the stream decided to just it just decided to cut out really stupidly. Don't really know why, but I guess that's the way she goes. So we are back with some more Diablo 1. You can finally identify this fucking sword. So, hold on, look. Alright, so I ended up killing... Garbage showed up, so I killed him. And that's where I got that Warhammer and the bow. And then there was the yellow teleporty skeleton dude on level 5. So those are the two uniques. I think those are the only two I've come up against since getting this sword. But, you know, let's just identify everything.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright. The Executioner's Blade. Which is... new. Alright. Something. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna fix this list so that I, you know, have everything set to the right shit. Alright. Doesn't matter. Nobody's watching this shit yet anyways. We'll have cut this. Fucking highlights and shit. Okay. Yes, and yes. Okay. So I've got all the quest items. And then I have not gotten Holy Defender. Star next to that because I got that in a different game and not on stream, so I gotta get it again. And Barnard's Star. To which I have found multiple times previously, so it's no issues there. So now time to update the list. I start with the swords, of which I have Executioner's Blade, crossed out. We got the Bone Saw, crossed out. Storm Shield and Split Skull. Nightscape was armor. I got Storm Spike. Storm Spike, right? Just gotta make sure on these things sometimes. Shoot. God damn son of a bitch. I guess I keep going with this shit. Storm Spike. Yeah, done. We got... Yeah. New cleaver on bank card again. Damn, I could have sworn I got lightsaber, but I didn't. Oh well. So on to the other art. Okay. No maces and clubs or shit yet. Okay, Nightscape. Got Gladiator's Bane. Aguinar's Hatchet. Split Skull Shield. Storm Shield. Dragon's Breach. I think that's everything. Alright, now I can scroll down to items. Shit, sorry I'm clicking around on nothing here. I just wanna get my goddamn table of content and there we go. Did I write down all the various rings somewhere? No. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Didn't write down the amulets because I'm stupid. Whatever. If I find one, I'll write down all the amulets. Oh, there are no oh, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Storm Spire, not Storm Spike. So, that was wrong. Okay. All I wanted to know, it took me for fucking ever to accomplish that knowingness. And then... Alright. Alright. Well. That is definitely a thing. Pretty big hitter. So save all my fresh uniques. Why not?
Stay for a moment. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I guess. Move, power, 11, strength, yeah, 2-5. Great. On the road again. I guess I can do this. Ah, shit, I probably overdid it on the... Oh, I haven't overdone it on the charge bolt yet. It's just costs money. Get back to work. Okay, and now, right, this is that shrine. This is where I was. Now I remember. It's all coming back now. Bam. Worth it. Right, because I phased into here, time to fuck up whatever's on the outside of this door. Better safe than sorry.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Stay for... Well, what can I do for you?
Oh well. Now we save, now we try not to get fucked up by the guy who's right outside the door. Fuck, we still gotta do this shit again. Worth it still. probably my least favorite monster in the whole goddamn game. Is that one right there? Permanent life. That's fucked, man. Gotta avoid that shit at all costs. Discover this level 2 because that band's around here somewhere. You know. Thing? Yeah, I did. Alright. Welcome to me being a really boring streamer. Usual. Yeah, baby. That's what we do around these parts. This shit were entertaining, I'd have to do it regularly. Okay, I don't need all these shits. I really don't need this. That sure is something. I'll take lightning over there. That says 175 dex. Does that look like 175 dex to you? No. The fuck, Diablo? Put in the money on the grind, and this is what I get in return. Gotta love it. Now I go back around and over here and Glimmering Shrine. Identifies all items in inventory. How nice. God, they move fucking slow. Oh, as it turns out, I didn't have to load that save. Huh. What do you know? Whoa! I don't want to have to do that again. That could have gone worse. Guys are gone. Very happy. Just die. Oh, that's feasible. Why do I bother? I'll figure out phasing it someday. Yep, this is what content is to me. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. So I've got everything that brings out of this door. I love how these things are built, just like, now we're just going to dig out. Build that section out really far, just make everything nice and convenient. Yeah, that motherfucker didn't record. Good, I'm still actually streaming. Twitch is still picking my shit up. That's great. You love to hear.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
There's a room with a door and a chest. That's empty. Literally a useless room. No, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back. For fuck's sakes. Oh my god, how many arrows did I fire at him? That one didn't want to go down. Glimmering Shrine. Yep. Just gotta double check that shit real quick. was just this one little thing over here. Just, oh, you already know that little blip's there. Of course that blip's there. Why wouldn't that blip be there? I honestly do not need to count portal scrolls anymore. I need to keep like one backup. I think I've already thrown a couple in town. This one uses that skills of healing. Yeah, there we go. Great. Alright, chart later tonight about which units are in which, so I can just skip levels that don't have the general gumption of the type of things I'm looking for. Because this is getting annoying playing every level. I need to make this more efficient. I mean, I love doing it. I just want to find these shits before I, turn 30 or something. I ain't even 20, so there's the deal.
Beyond the...
Yep, Chamber of Bone and all that entails. They're all dead. They gave me like 2 piles of gold. Alright, and this shrine. Let's see what we get. Nope. Bad. Anything that says comes at the cost of wisdom? We like our wisdom around here. Giving up is not in the blood, sir. Every other one had some fucking shit in there. Okay, you know what? Let's just go left wall. Make it simple. Damn. Should have moved a bit further on the screen, I guess. Get my money, and now I'm gonna save and see what they got. Knowledge and wisdom come at the cost of self. Okay. +2 magic. See, hey. Much better. Another note shrine. Potential for more stat boosts. Damn, I thought I saw some gold sitting on the ground or something. Or something gold, not some gold. Oh my god. Just obliterated them. Wow, that's effective right there. No! Stop it with the bad shrines. Give me the goods or get out. Honestly, though. Alright, I'm looking forward to what I now realize is a bit of a treasure trove for this unique items, the guaranteed chamber of bones. Because I have chests that will guaranteed drop items, special items at least, and of those, one could be unique. That's how it happened in the King's, whatever the hell they call it, when I killed the Earl. Oh, jeez, excuse the gas, guys. It's... Oh man, I stuffed myself. Christmas dinner wasn't back. Okay. One shots all around. Camera might be a struggle for some people, what can I say? Not this guy. That's it for this chamber of bone. Or do I catch the other side? Yeah, I'm gonna catch the other side. I'm a completionist. I can catch that on the way back through the steps out. Oh no. Come on, idiot. Now I'm done with the level, now I'm ready to rumble. Damn, I love that sound. Shame I didn't run into it in this game. Support, homie. Oh no, gosh. So I really want to see, alright, what skills are near maxed? coming on board. Big money, no money. Fuck. Come on, big money. Big money, big money, no money. I suck. Alright, all that for nothing. Time to move on with my life. That is indeed the way she goes, most of the time from my ass, so, oh well. Once I learn that shit can drop from those chests, I'm gonna take advantage of this fact now, but like, how much can I actually take advantage of this fact? This way. They get together in big ass packs that I can't stand their asses, honestly. Ring's a ring, honestly. But, you know. Shit, man. Not much to be said.
Not enough mana.
A little bit of mana is honestly useful. Damn it, I used one of my rejues. One of my last couple of rejues. Didn't have to. Gloomy shine. Bam, I'll take it. have my full review back. You'd love to see it, honestly. I don't really care enough. Yep, that's fine. Halls of the Blind. Free amulet. Free ka-chunk sounds. My kind of team, Charlie. My kind of team. it's around somewhere. This big area where it could be right there, but it ain't.
I got it.
All right. I'd say 5 or 30, about to lose another one. Let's get this one real quick. Take care of it. Oh, these motherfuckers are faster than normal. Or maybe not. Damn it, they're not faster than normal. Someone just throw me a bone here. I just won't, like, want something here, boys. Well, even the glimmer, I just want to fight at this point.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
48. So, alright, those are both gone.
Let me see that. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
neither one of these really helps at all anymore. So... or do they? Drake's Ring of Sorcery, please. Amulet of the Stars. That's still a +2 that I don't get from anywhere else. Yes. Oh, and a Ring of the Stars and an Amulet of the Stars. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, get rid of it. Damn, I've had another like 15 magic points I ain't even been pulling out.
Well, what can I do for you?
Wild. Perfect. Back to the grind. I need one item. I'm tired. I wasn't going to stream for that long tonight anyways. I just want the one item. And then I'm leaving. Back to work. Let's get it. About the grind. It's about drive, it's about powers. What level is my chain lightning at? 2. And everything dies a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough to keep things interesting, mind you. Are the mad?
What? 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 Your curiosity will be the death of you.
I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yes! Fuck yes. Piece of paper here. Oh, how's it going, Chief? We just got us our first unique ring. It's incredible. You showed up just in time for... I think that's... It's either Bramble or Constrictor ring. Yeah, I think it's the Constricting ring, but I'm not sure. Very cool, dude. The reason I'm doing this, I have yet to see anyone like fully document all of the unique items and like put them up. So it's kind of a goal for me. Game I've loved for a long time. I always used to like watch my dad play it and then play it a little bit myself, and you know, it's good times. I've been a Diablo 2 stan for a while, but yeah, this is a great game. Actually, yes, I still got the identifier. Hey. Oh yeah, no, I know. Mr. Llama, I was following him doing his Grail in Diablo 2. I just haven't seen it. Like, I looked it up, and some dude had gotten about halfway done and stopped posting like a few years ago, and it was I don't know. Hey man, if it's out there, just drop the link, man. I do want to check that out. See if they got any strategies. Ring of Engagement. Boop. Crossed off. But what does that do again? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. I may look into using that. Let's see how that could work. Yeah, I keep firing up this game because it's the, I'm playing on like the, I guess, remastered version or whatever they got going on GOG. It was like $5, but I'm playing on the one with the high quality graphics, and I don't see any difficulty thing pop up, so I'm kind of concerned I can't do a nightmare run. I've been playing just a whole bunch of normal playthroughs. Obviously, it's too easy at this point. But, yeah. So I'm probably going to have to start streaming with the other one at some point here. Oh well. I'll get what I can now. Like, honestly, I haven't gotten too far into it. What I got... obviously, I got all the quest items, but, yeah, I got 3 shields, an axe, a ring, like 2-piece armor. It's pretty sparse so far. So I don't think I've run out yet. Something else I was like reading into this. When I say like strategies on how to do it, I mean how to do it quicker, just maximizing drop chances, so I don't spend my time knocking over these barrels. I mean, I know I'm just knocking over the barrels because I want to. I know it's probably not going to get me anything, but yeah, because I made a list of like how many uniques are in each level, and I figured since they can only drop items, they just overall have a higher chance of dropping a unique item. So I'm trying to just optimize it a little. Hell, and even if people have done this and posted it online, I'm doing it for my own personal gratification. All that. Anyways, sorry for rambling at you. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Time to walk all the way back. Yeah, that's it. Since you confirmed it, next run I'm gonna play through on the classic one. New character, I guess, because I'll probably have to. No issue. No drama. Don't really want to start over though, so I'm gonna be lazy. Jeez. Something, man. Something. Oh, there's the steps. Great. It's fun. Yep. Oh, it looks like it's down to the caves where I'm we'll eventually get experience and maybe get a couple drops.
It's hot down here.
It is hot down here. It's fucking hot in Ohio too. It's like 60 on Christmas. The fungal tome. How convenient. Sitting right.
I can't use this yet.
Hey, we'll take that. Free quests, said anybody? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's free, man. We'll take those. Jesus, I got a lot of potions. But I guess later on it'll all come full circle. I didn't need anywhere near that many. But whatever. Yeah, gloss over it. I'll take care of that later. Take care of that later. Alright. Honestly, I think that's the first unique ring I've ever found in Diablo. Like, before I even started documenting this shit. Like, I had never found a unique ring. I mean, quest items, sure, but nah. Was not expecting it either.
What do we have here?
I was more just happy to get a ring, you know? Hey, could be something good. Little did I know. Which means I can really stop streaming whatever, but at this point I would just beat the game and then move on from there.
Now that is a bit.
It's gonna turn out the steps up the tower like right there or something. And I'm gonna feel real stupid. Do I know I went this way? No. Is it quicker? Probably not. There. Switch it up. Keep the commentary alive and interesting.
Yes, this will be perfect for.
The Browns got absolutely smacked by. Oh, no, we killed ourselves,
Yes.
man. What the fuck?
Yes, this will be perfect for a brew that I am creating. By
Alright, kill a monster, get the brain, come back up, get that, get the thing, get the thing. Plus 3 all. Big moves, that's really what we're concerned about here. Stat boost. Where are my stats at? Yeah, there's my stats at. If they just put one more bridge here, like in the middle or something, it would be a lot more convenient to get over there. Oh, wait, no, I'm going over to the healer. Then I bring the elixir back to... yeah. Come on now.
excellent.
Yeah, you can tell it's the GOG version because I know there's Farnham, my boy. So did the GOG version remove Farnham? No.
What?
Shut up. Bam. So while I'm here, let's just do it. Still not enough. Can't be off by much. Off by a decent amount. Oh, it's only +8, but oh yeah, there's room to improve there. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to get my charge bolt book some other day. The way she goes. How's that bow looking? Good enough. Sweet. God, I need to learn that in guitar. Mind you, guitar is like my 3rd or 4th instrument, but it's so good. I gotta learn that theme. Stuff. Just keep stepping right onto the landmines. The vomit landmines. Enough. Just keep it coming along. Nothing up there. Damn, I got Duviers. Shit is a party. Alright. Am I getting experience yet? Okay, that should be a good way to determine that. Yes, I am. Was I getting experience before? I'm getting so little it doesn't actually matter, but I don't know. Could be interesting. No, I'm not. Oh well. I got another book. ring I would have missed out on. See, this is where we stick around and kill them all. Don't play me rookie, but I knew there was a ring there, and I knew I sure as hell didn't pick it up yet. Alright, come on. Yeah, there you are. It's just such a fun skill. Overwhelmed with superior forces. It's like the only thing I really need on this character is some form of crowd control, so it's only level 2. I just need to find some chain lightning books. It's over at that point. I mean, what can you say, really? I didn't check out any of this interior, so I'm sure there's bound to be something to kill. Well, there was at least one monster. And the slain hero. See.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Long battle bow. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? Overall, I'd say it was worth it to turn back for a minute. Oh, whoa, what you gonna say? Oh yeah, I want to look at your work so far. Yeah, sorry man, I just didn't look down for a minute. Gotta get in the habit of actually being a Twitch streamer, which I am by all means not. Let's keep it straight here. Apparently I've not run many times through. I'm guesstimating this is about the 4th time playing this character. Oh yeah man, hold on, let me pull my shit up. I forget what the goddamn number on it is. Hold on. Okay, now I can look at it. Alright, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's the potato burger, something or other, so. Hold on, let me fuck around with this thing. Alright. Where's that damn add friend button? Alright. Bam. Send it to you, my friend. Alright. Yeah, that's cool, man. Alright. Welcome to the stream, I guess. And shit. Yeah, I'm an amateur streamer, I guess. More of a musician than anything.
So this here's the item editor. It's an HTML file.
Alright.
It's got no external resources, so everything is right in this file. This is just for the item editor. I got CSS going on in there. I got JavaScript. This wall of text is item graphics.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's item graphics. And as you can see, like I'm indicating which item is which, their ID numbers. And then this here's the actual breakdown of item data as it appears in memory. And all of this, like I did myself. I did not collaborate with anyone else. I did not steal anyone's content. I did not receive any aid from anyone else. This is all my own.
That is extremely impressive. Hats off to you, man.
Yeah. This here's a function for drawing the icon into a canvas. And I even have broken down image data as to where the X and Y is, like for its length and width. And then I center it on the canvas type of thing. Here's a function for updating the bytes, so that when you change a value in one of the form fields, it'll update it in a bytes array, which is used for loading into the cheat table.
Okay.
So, and I have validation functions like validate field and validate string type of thing. And then I have conversions, because even ASCII text has to convert to hex bytes. Same with integer, right? So that's what these are for. And then I have a function for randomizing the check code, importing items. This I'm still working on. Reset form fields. And then I get into the HTML portion of it. If I bring this up into here, so as you can see, like it's even got an icon I gave it. I changed the cursor. Like, and this is all a single file. I know this here doesn't line up with the description here. It won't line up until I have it fully populated. But like, as you can see,
this is awesome. Also, one of those times I really wish I had stuck with whatever coding I used to do. Because, yeah, this is
and
very
I've been
cool.
working on this stuff here, and I have like randomized check codes. Like, as you can see, this value here is the first 4 bytes. And this here is 372 bytes long.
Okay.
Let's go all the way to the end. 372 bytes. And I have this here in alphabetical order.
So yeah, you can just make your own items at that point.
Oh yeah.
But
And I have limits for fields. As you can see.
no, those are your limits for the strength and or magic and dex mods.
I don't know, I mean like, and I can type in whatever here, right? And it'll automatically parse it. So if I type in a whole bunch of letters and I put a 5, it's gonna be 5.
Alright.
If I put 00005, it's 5. So I have it do validation on all these fields. Mind you, I haven't finished these ones. These are just placeholders. Yeah, this is how it's gonna sort of look for the item editor.
That is super. Hold on. Dang it! I forgot to switch Discord over, so this wasn't on this. Whatever. Here, hold on. Let me. I want to stick this in the highlights so I can stick that on my YouTube channel because this is super cool in my opinion. Yeah, this is the work of one SETI, and it is a super cool just item creator. This is awesome. So I gotta ask though, why do you have like different columns going across?
Well, because I want to group things, so as you can see, like in color coding.
Well, no. I mean like the other way. Like why? Yeah.
Oh, these are just placeholders because it's in a table.
Okay, makes sense.
And I am gonna be putting in more properties in here, type of thing.
Okay, yeah.
This isn't the only properties.
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch more. But
Yeah,
no, it still looks. You just gotta parse out the rest of it.
Yeah.
I do know how that grunt work shit feels though.
But I am in the process of renaming my online alias to Chaotic Neutral Rainer. So that's why it says like CNR here. If I hover my mouse over it, it says
Chaotic
Neutral
Neutral.
Rainer.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So I'm in the process of changing that. And if I go to like import, if I go and open up some random text file, let's say, right? It'll say 1001 file load error, item failed to load, invalid file length, expected 372, actual 164. So like that's just a simple little initial check, but I mean like I'm gonna be doing more error checking as I develop it and that type of thing. Like it still has a long ways to go, but I've already come a very long ways. I also have the cheat table that I'm working on. So there's scripts, and then there's things that are addresses. So the addresses will have a question mark for value because I don't have the game loaded up right now.
Right.
This stuff down here is stuff that I'm sort of still working with. I'm even trying to work with modifying the actual walls and stuff like that in the dungeons. Like I'm literally dissecting the entire game's memory.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's kind of built in tiles, so you're probably going to be looking at that.
That's for the actual floor, for the walls. There's actually 4 walls per tile.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. But,
Yeah.
oh, but so it's like a separate entity. Alright.
And yeah, and so the thing is too, is then there's also the map. You can draw things on the map that don't actually exist on the actual level. Or remove things on the map from the level, or however you want to do it. You can do that too.
Jesus. Man cracked the whole game.
Yeah. You could literally mod the game just for this at that rate, you know? Make your own dungeons and shit. So yeah, I have like words current item for sale. Multiplayer cheats. Remember, this is Hellfire too, right?
Yeah. Dang.
Anti-crash cheats. I'm still working on this. And like all these cheats, like I did myself. There's some of them I did port over from Boba Fett because he did port someone to Hellfire, but about 95% of this cheat table I did myself. As you can see, it is a lot.
Yeah.
This one here I gotta rework it.
This is definitely something I need to learn how to code in order to do. What I've been doing is basically...
Actually, this here doesn't require coding. Like, for the scripts, it's simply enable or disable by checking it off. The things that are addresses, you just set the values.
But you do have to write the scripts, though.
Yeah. I'm writing the scripts and everything, but I mean, like, for someone who's like an end user to use this, they don't need to know.
Oh yeah, no. No, yeah, for either one of them. No, I mean, like, just so I could do this shit myself, because I do find this shit immensely interesting. I've just never gotten around to putting in the time to learn coding.
And subtle spell levels, like a few different resets in there.
Yes, although, I do have a question for you. It's kind of unrelated to the coding. So, like, if you go from, like, your, whatever GOG Diablo to, like, the OG Diablo, does your character port, like, within like, you know, like, when you fire it up, GOG's got, like, 3 or 4 different versions. Do your characters port between them? Because I figure they wouldn't, but do they?
They should be able to, unless it's, like, a major thing.
I mean,
technically speaking,
that'd be nice.
Technically speaking, Diablo characters can port over to Hellfire characters, but I don't think it goes the other way around, because otherwise you'd probably have...
oh, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, here, when I do, like, GOG Diablo, it's got, like, 2 different versions of the OG Diablo.
Yeah,
I only run that just because, like,
okay,
I don't want to go through the
SVG version and
Yeah.
the HD version.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the only difference is that with the HD version you can alt tab. It's really...
Oh, you can't alt tab with the SVGA version?
No.
No.
And then I even have...
Because
like,
that's
Final
probably the
Fantasy.
one that's got, like, different difficulties on it. Because every time I fire this up for a new game, it does not let me select difficulty. Ooh. That's going to be tough for figuring out how to get it to stream right.
Yeah,
But
it's like rename all shrines to good or bad. Like if the person really is that strapped for knowing what shrines to get or not get.
yeah, if I can't alt tab, I'm not really looking to... I've gotten a couple of them memorized, I guess.
Current dungeon level, access any dungeon level, harm monsters regardless of your level, reveal all dungeon maps. I got all these different things. Even like cinematics, I've broken it down to skipping individual cinematics. You can have music and audio. You can mute the town music, mute the dungeon music, mute all NPC greeting audio. Or you can change it so that the NPCs have a funny greeting audio. It's all Easter egg sort of audio files. Or to make the butcher become the radio host, you know, like Matt Crawl. You know, the message that he has, like when you open up his thing. If you have the debug cheat thing enabled in the commands.txt file. And there's 8 NPCs have their reading audios, but more importantly, I have one in here that I made. It's a script. It makes it so that the wounded townsman in town gets slain by Isbal.
Oh.
Yeah. So I changed his text and the audio file. And there's skatewalk, telewalk with instructions. I'm also going to have to come up with a walk through walls. I haven't done that yet. Position. There's freeze camera position, freeze player position, player X and Y, camera X and Y. Then I have a movement guide that I made. So this here is your movement guide. So if this is your player, you go directly up, you're actually decreasing your X and Y. You go directly down, you're increasing it. And this way here is Y,
Yeah.
this way over
General
here.
8 direction setup.
Yeah, so it's sort of backwards, the way that they designed that.
Yeah. Well, considering the whole thing is on a diagonal, I mean, it makes sense considering everything's set up like that tile-wise, but it's also kind of confusing, yeah.
You would think that X would be over here and Y would be over here.
Well, I honestly can see it either way, because I'm seeing it as, like,
You'd think that
honestly,
this would be
Y,
positive
the
and this
Y
would be
plus
negative.
and minus should be reversed in my mind, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the
I think
whole
it's-
thing's, like, upside down. That's wild.
Spell levels. So this is all the different spells in the game that your character can have learned. So that's all their pointers. And it'll tell you their level. And you can set it down individually to whatever you want.
I just set Apocalypse to, like, 75.
Yeah, you totally could. character
Man.
sheet data. So this is everything in your character sheet. And I even decoded some stuff too, like class. It's numeric value. So 0 is warrior, 1 is rogue, 2 is sorcerer, 3 is monk, 4 is bard, 5 is barbarian. Same with like life and mana. It's actually the value multiplied by 64.
Huh. I mean,
And then I
Guess
have
that
like all
makes
the other
sense.
stuff. There is a couple of extra stuff I added in here because I didn't know where else to really put it. Like currently selected spell ID, see hotkeys.
I might put that, like, I'd probably
can-
put everything on, like, make a different, like, HUD tab or something, you know? Like, just everything you generally see, like, throw your, I don't know, shit like that. Oh, Golem Life, that's pretty useful.
Yeah, and you can even have a godly golem. I have that under god mode way up top.
Godly Golem just doesn't die.
Yep, that's correct.
Well, actually, you can do that within the game via glitches, but...
Nope. The way I have it do it is when the golem is to register taking damage, it negates that damage to 0.
Well, yeah, no, I'm
Actually,
saying that there's, like, another way to literally just make an immortal golem.
How's that?
I read about this somewhere. It's along the lines of you basically use the bug where you like drive your mana below 0, then use a scroll of golem, and the dude's immortal.
Playing normally, you cannot get your mana below 0.
Nah, watch me, man.
Okay.
It's real easy. Well, I'm gonna switch up stuff on my stream real quick. Hold on. There we go.
Sure.
Game capture. All right. So.
So it's simply say not enough mana.
Well, no, watch this, right? I get like a... Well, what's a nice high cost spell? There we go.
Not enough mana.
Pretty costly.
Negative 21.
Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't catch you quick enough. If you spam it, it just doesn't catch you quick enough. And you drop below. And it's still like, when you drink a mana potion, you're still at negative 21. You gotta drink your way all the way back up. But
Yep.
it's... But yeah, if I were to like throw down like a scroll of golem right then, I'm pretty sure he's immortal.
Okay.
It's an interesting little trick.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Mind you, I'm looking at things more from like memory hacking point of view of things. I haven't really looked at it so much in the way that you do it as a player.
Again, this is like, I'm playing Diablo 1 because I finally, you know, got it on a computer that's not my dad's old 98 box that he gave to me. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
I play Diablo 2. Like, I play a lot of Diablo 2. I just have never really streamed it. Just because, you know, I hate the fact that I started streaming this game to, you know, do all these items and document it, because now every time I want to just play Diablo 1, I gotta, like, stream it. So, like, I'll find something and I'll want to record that or whatever. And it's a
I've
bird.
played this really so much in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you some stuff.
Wait, sorry, show me what the... Shit's really loud in my ears for absolutely no reason.
I got some other stuff too to show you in the cheat table.
Yeah.
Have pointers to different memory regions, like your hotkeys, F9 to F12. Valid command.txt arguments, like what the game will actually accept. Believe it or not, crypt art is not a valid argument.
Really?
Yep. And I got sound files that are used in the game, and unique names. So these are just pointers to sort of memory regions. Got landscape objects. This is a bunch of different tones, and then I have their actual text locations. So what the text actually says. You can even change the text of whatever objects. And I'm still working with this. Like, this is where it's getting into very trivial stuff, but it's, you know, something that...
I mean, hey, if you want to tear the whole game apart, then that's the way,
Yeah.
you gotta do everything.
Yeah. And I have handicaps. He's alone in the dark.
You can put the tomes in? Damn.
Oh yeah. Alone in the dark. It makes the dungeon extremely dark. So dark that you don't even see creatures until you have your cursor on them and they're highlighted.
Now that can also be fun, because like you can
Yeah.
build strats off of that even.
Kane won't identify. Pepin the killer. Unable to gain
Pepin the
experience.
killer? How does that work?
Instead of healing you, he kills you.
And any potions you buy from him are death potions?
No, he just straight up kills you
Oh.
upon talking to him.
Damn. That's rough.
Yeah, unable to gain experience, no +5 points to distribute on level up, and no loot drops from chests.
Oof.
And then I got item editing. So item in hand is the one that I've been working with the most. So here's the bytes array for loading in. Bytes. We got some unknown properties. I don't know really what these ones are. I figure these two might be sale value base and multiplier, but I'm not certain. And I got like transfer code, check code, Unicode, unidentified name, unique name index, magic status, icon index, graphical appearance index, slot type, text type, identified status, sale value for unidentified and identified, and then sale value base. It's just kind of weird that they put this in here. This is just only for calculating the identified sale value, but I mean, they didn't really need to put that as a part of item data. That could have just been a function calculation, really, but whatever. Prefix, property text, suffix, property multiplier. There's actually 3 different property sets, and they're all bitwise. So these are all 4 bytes. Well, this one's 4 bytes, these ones are bytes. So in 4 bytes, that means that there can be up to 32 different properties built into that. For these ones, it's only a maximum of 8. Use property, armor level, armor percent bonus, damage min and max, fire damage min and max, lightning damage min and max, durability.
Wait, hold on. Does the byte count start on 0 or 1?
What do you mean?
Like for each byte. Like how
they all
much?
start at 0 and they go to 255 is the highest. That's for 1.
Okay, that's more. I was asking if it was like 0 to 255 or 1 to 256.
Yeah, 0 to 255.
Okay.
0 is a number.
Well, yeah, you know, but hey, could go either way, you know.
Charge spell index. Charges current min and max. Add damage. Damage percent bonus. Hit percent bonus. Strength, magic, dexterity, vitality. Resistances. Light radius. Life bonus. Mana bonus. Spell levels. Damage from enemies. Requirements. And requirements met. Which is also weird that they put this as part of item data. Because really, this is something that's just auto-updating anyhow. It's what makes an item have a red icon or a normal icon. So
Yeah,
it's red,
makes
that's
sense.
requirements not met. But they actually put that as a part of the item data itself, which is weird.
Well, I don't know exactly where else you'd put it, come to think of it.
That could just be in a function. That could just be something that's checked on the fly. It doesn't have to be a part of the item data itself.
Well, yeah, but that's extra processes, I think.
No, it's still the same processing. Because it still has to check against it. But, I mean, every time you pick up an item, it does that check to see if your attributes meet the requirements. And then it will update this value to either 0 or 1. If it's 1, it's normal. If it's 0, it's red. So it still has to do that same process. So I don't know why they put this into item data. But it is what it is. I mean, it's an old game, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'd assume they're doing anything to make it as efficient as possible, just because it was made in like the late '90s. You know, not a lot of power.
Do I know what prompted me to start making this?
What?
Under other cheat tables. These are the only 2 cheat tables that exist that are publicly accessible for Hellfire. Okay? I'll bring them up for you. his Mises. And he's got character mods and gold pile mod. Pretty pathetic.
What do the character mods do? Huh?
It looks like it sets the hit points and mana really high. That's what it looks like.
Ooh. Character hack that makes you immortal and gives you 5,000 stacks of gold.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
That's,
And then the insane
yeah.
hacker, his one's a bit better, but it's still very lacking. He advertised that as plus 26, but that's including pointers. That's not scripts. But for scripts, he's got infinite health, infinite gold, infinite mana, freeze character, teleport hack. Teleport hack doesn't even fucking work. I tried it, didn't work. You cut the camera from player. Pointers, he's got.
Well, what would teleport hack even do? Just make it free or something?
Teleport hack, the way that he designed it is, I think it's where it sort of freezes your character, but to other players, and then you can go somewhere and then unfreeze and you just teleport there. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. But yeah, he didn't even break down what the actual encoding is on mana or life. He just says, oh yeah, just modifier lock gold. Current player gold and experience.
I mean,
player
this
level.
one's got
So
a
he does-
couple things in it. It's not the other one, for instance.
Yeah, so like he's got like a few things in here, but it's severely lacking. And so that's what prompted me to make mine.
Oh yeah, man. If you're gonna do it right, honestly.
Yeah. And then I was looking at old archived item files to see what the actual stats were on items. Because even though these items are not compatible with my cheat table, I just used Teledit to open them up and have a look at them. Just so that then I can recreate them. 'Cause the thing is all these item files, like, they are the wrong file size. They are actually 382 bytes.
Oh damn, it's pretty
Proper
compact.
item-
I mean, but like all together.
No. What I mean is like the actual item data in these files. They have it as 382 bytes, which is incorrect. The correct length is 372. So they have 10 bytes of overlap, and so that will end up overlapping the check code as well as 6 additional bytes after that of the next item,
What for?
because it has 10 bytes overlap. And the check code is 4 bytes. And that's what every item starts with, is the check code.
What's the check code?
It's just an arbitrary code. It's like a random number that's been assigned to the item. And it's so that then if you have 2 items of the same name and properties, it's not going to be a duplicate.
Right, because it'll destroy your duplicate unique items. Yeah, makes sense. So it attempts to stop people from duping, but obviously does a very terrible job of it.
Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty well it. Like that's the only things that I've referenced, and I mean, like, that's just for item recreation's sake. That had nothing to do with the development of an item editor or the cheat table.
Well, the whole thing is very cool. Like, just the
Yeah.
process. Like, the most into a project like that I've gotten is, I made a giant 36-pointed star in Desmos one time, and just made it, like, connect in different permutations of stars. It was really cool, but, yeah, this is way more in-depth than stuff I tend to, tackle. This is very cool.
I still have quite a ways to go on the graphics. I'm only down to 137. I gotta end up counting this down to 0.
Oh man. Yeah, all those that type of stuff, just the grunt work type. What is?
And then down here, this
Is that like
from-
per pixel? You're like notating which pixel is which
Yep.
color. Yep.
Yeah. That's,
Man, ooh,
that's the actual graphics for it.
Jesus.
And this here is the header data for each one of these images. So I just concatenate these two arrays. So it's this one here first, and then whatever else after. This here is just the header data. The image format is JFIF, which is like an offshoot of JPEG.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like I've been following partially this whole time. This is like so over my head, but also very, very cool.
And then I gotta do unique names, and I'm also gonna see about listing which properties are associated to which unique, because that's built into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, ID 224 crashed the game. I don't know why they have the gap there, but they do, so.
I mean, you could stick in a custom item or something. Write it into the game code.
Yeah, I suppose you could. Well, you have to modify the MPQ file, really, is what you have to do.
Yeah. I mean, but that's, not unheard of.
Yes. But I don't want to do that. I want to go with unaltering any game files. That's the beauty of this.
Yeah, because when you start altering one game file, then you gotta go fix another one, which creates more issues, and, Yeah, I
Yes.
get that.
And this here being a single file HTML document, it can easily get passed around. So that's why I want to make sure that it is fully completed before I release it.
Oh, definitely.
And it's all open source inherently.
Although once you do release it, you'll probably be able to get somebody to, like, I'll go through and troubleshoot. I won't be able to fix things though, but I'm sure somebody will.
I'll have it all troubleshooted already.
True.
And even the icon for it, I have it already in base 64 encoding. It's quite lengthy. It's because I have multiple images packed into that icon, different resolutions.
Yike. Jeez.
Yeah, and then of course the cursor. The cursor is quite short in comparison.
Yeah, it's like that, then the image length, and then that one file. Like 3 images on top of each other.
Well, this here is actually, I think, 8 different resolutions of the same image.
Oh, man.
Yeah. The biggest resolution of it is 256 by 256. Smallest is 16 by 16.
Wait, what image?
This one right here.
Oh.
And then the cursor, as you can see, is the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Looks really good, though, hey?
No, definitely. This is...
And then even before I started working on this item editor, I was doing documents and whatnot of my own, and just text files. There's actually a set one calculator. So this here is that 4-byte value that you saw before, highlighted here. This here, 4 bytes, can pack in all this information. All these properties.
That makes sense, 32 proper... Well, not 32.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 32? Okay. That's why I was asking earlier, like, does it start on 0 or 1, so I know what powers of 2 we're on.
And for these ones here, power set 2. I know that one here is penetrates target's armor. I don't know what the other ones are. Property set 3, and I know what most of them are.
Occasional triple
Doppelgangers.
damage.
Yes. It's a 5% chance to do triple damage.
I did not know they had crit strikes in Diablo 1.
Yeah, this is for Hellfire.
Right. Shit, I forgot they added a bunch. Like, I need to just go play Hellfire more, but I just never end up doing it. I don't know why. Like, it's not like I don't play Diablo 2 on Lord of Destruction. I play Lord of Destruction. I just never do Hellfire for just no reason.
The only thing that I did take from someone else is this, and I've given them credit accordingly. Knight Rider on 7 September 1999. And this is the transfer codes. However, I know that this is flawed. I found discrepancies. So I'm going to end up having to redo it myself, but it's here tentatively.
Well, you know, it's a start anyways.
Yeah, but it's not giving me much of a start because if I'm already finding discrepancies, I'm not going to actually trust him, honestly.
True, true.
Prefix, suffix, property text. So these are different property texts that you can have on an item. It's even like extra AC versus undead and extra AC versus demons. I've never seen those before on an item. I've seen extra damage versus demons, but
Well,
I've never seen extra AC.
no, I haven't either, to be honest. I was gonna say that there's gotta be some sort of explanation for it, but I don't believe so.
My guess is it's probably a half-baked idea that some dev had, and then they decided to mix it.
I'm just wondering what that would work from.
You can't heal. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, you want to see something cool?
So,
I have my dad's bootleg ass version of Hellfire just on like a disc. The thing.
oh yeah.
It's got like separately a whole bunch of the extra files. You have to go in and edit it to get like certain things to show up and whatnot. Like I think like originally I think it was the barbarian and the assassin were not like originally playable in Hellfire. You had to fuck around with like the game files in order to get them. And
There's
also
no assassin. There's Bard and Barbarian, and you just have to add that to a commands.txt file.
yeah,
It's Bard,
that
that's
was
the
it.
Barbarian, yes.
Also the oh, he had this like joke fuck. It's like knock roll at the end of the crypt.
Turns them into a
Yeah, the
radio.
free Aerosmith ticket thing.
Yep.
Super
And
fun.
I even have that in my cheat table to make even the butcher do that.
Nice.
So you don't even have to worry about the commands.txt so much if you want to hear it. And instead of the butcher
Ooh.
saying, "Oh, fresh meat," he starts going on about Aerosmith tickets and backstage passes.
Nah, they should get Garbad to do that.
Yeah, you know what? You could really do that too.
No, but I mean like in the Garbad voice. But I guess you.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
just an audio file.
Well, I could probably figure out how to make it work. Have to.
No, you'd be modifying them PQ.
Well, no, I mean outside of that. I mean just like. I don't know, even making a fan out of it might be fun of that one. You know? I don't know how, but hey, there's something else I can learn.
Our different charge spell indexes. Adjustments. Slot types. Yeah, you know what's interesting?
What?
If you make a bow as one-handed and you equip a shield, it will turn the graphic that you're using into an axe. So it'll look like you're swinging an axe when you're shooting arrows or shooting fireballs or shooting lightning bolts.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, because there is a unique weapon that shoots fireballs instead of arrows in Hellfire. There's also another one that shoots a charged bolt.
I read up on him at some point, I'm sure. I think... I don't know everything.
Because the way that it works is shields are one-handed, and so is bow is two-handed. It's supposed to be, but if you make it one-handed, it's additive. So 1 + 1 is 2, so it makes it sort of like a two-handed weapon. And it goes with axe because, again, the way it adds, it doesn't actually check against, it just adds. That's how they do it in the actual functions of the game. Next types. And I started on this. Never really finished it, as you can see. And there's even typos that they did, like this here should have an apostrophe
Yeah,
in it.
we got... and something else. Wait,
There should be a space in here too, but there isn't. Because this is actually a capital S in the actual game data. It's not lowercase, so there should be a space there. Fucked it up. Hammer of Joel. Well, that was the last thing. Things like Thunder's Crack or something like that is the one that shoots out charge bolt. Yeah, this is going to be a huge project, and it's going to be basically the end all for item editors and cheat codes for Diablo Hellfire.
Very cool. So wait, what items did you say only work in like Nightmare?
Oh no, for obtaining normally. You can actually find that on the internet here. Phone call here. Oh, just hang on, I gotta take this call.
Yeah. Another ring. I sensed your presence. Come on. No, you're just fucking. Thanks, game, for fucking with me. That's an interesting question. Something game. Give me interesting content. No. Damn it, looks like I gotta walk back around. Still on his little phone call. Oh, man. Please use. Buses, and that's what got me started here because I was confused and keep it moving, bitch. Come on. I am a golden god. Damn, I'm good. Wow, Pay's sticking around the levels, huh? Get this scroll. Oh, elixir of magic. I don't mind if I do. I'll sneak up behind him while I'm back here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Plus 18 vitality, nice. Plus 6 all, not so nice. I like that, but let's see what that gives me by itself. No. Sparkling mail. Sparking mail. Every time I read that shit, I swear to God. It's crossed off the list, though, that's for sure. Boom, baby.
Well, what can I do for you?
250. Get out of my sight with that. Okay, let's see how the other shit shapes up then. What is this? What does this even do, huh? What? Unique in its one stat is a 1 to 10 lightning buff. That's, you know, it's not terrible, I guess. Damage goes down to 6. Guess Dex improves like minimum damage or something. Honestly, I'll take it though. I've always wanted something a little better. Is it though? That's the question. So considering I've been using this for a while, I'll hold on to it for the moment. That is, I believe, my so I'll keep that. Amulet of Vim, 14. Side call Amulet of Vigor, 18. Welcome to the club. You're going to the pawn shop. Alright.
Do for you.
That on me. Get that in me. Head on back down. See how it goes. Mana honestly means that I have one less chain lightning per mana pool, per full mana pool that is. So sure is something. Long warbow. Finally a blue long warbow. Let's get some good stats on that. Come on, baby. Not impressed. Dex is now 198, so this should presumably go easier. Presumably, it's the same shit. Hopefully it should go better. I'm forgetting to check their hit point counts. Let's see, y'all. Let's see, y'all. Hello, you're back.
Yes, sorry, I had to take that call.
Oh, all good, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that was basically what I wanted to show you with it. The item editor, the cheat table. Yeah, it's a lot.
Which are both very in-depth and very cool. And I was poking around. I have not. I still can't find any other people who have like done all of the Diablo 1 unique items like on camera. That's my goal.
Oh yeah, and then for the actual items like that I've exported. Yeah, I even have documents for everything, but like amulets, there's outfits that I'm importing, or amulet, amulet, these hacked ones. Diablo amulet, Gene Flange, Mighty's amulet, Obsidian amulet.
Diablo amulet. What's
Yeah,
that?
it's basically 255 tall stats. Armor, so all your different armors, including the demon plate armor and the bovine plate. And then there's hacked. There's Diablo plate, Dream Flange, Farnham's blue, Godly plate, the whale, cursed. So this is stuff that's negative.
The
affecting.
gimps.
Yes, this is my own creation.
Oh, what does it do?
Here, I'll load up the Diablo. You could have Dead by Daylight there. I'll load up Diablo and then I'll show you what the gimp suit is.
No.
I'll go as Lucifer. Okay. Process. Fire. Yes. Looks like Wirt is currently selling a bronze sword.
Huh. Little bitch.
Okay, so I need to scroll way down to here. Okay, so gimp suit. Turn this pile of gold into the gimp suit. Armor -5, -$15 attributes, -75 resist all.
God. That's good. What's that the texture for?
This here?
Yeah.
This is just an unused graphic.
Huh.
It's supposed to be the graphic for Regs in the beta, but then when they released the game, they decided not to use it and just use the old school Regs graphic. I'm gonna kill the sound though in the game because it's annoying me. Okay, so I need it. Gotta go down to dungeon real quick and then come back up to town. Set. There we go. Oh, so here's Wounded Towns. I'll actually change my share so that it has the game audio. And I'm gonna do the Iswal slays the Wounded Townsman. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
How much suffering, mortal, does it take before you lose your grace? Let me show you.
It's pretty cool, hey?
Dang.
Now it's the slain townsman instead of the wounded townsman.
Your death will be avenged.
Love
Yeah,
that line.
in Diablo 2. In Diablo 2, you do get to fight as well.
Yeah.
Actually, the Butcher becomes radio host and also enable PCs to have funny greeting audio. Give myself God mode just so I don't die going down there.
Should probably take off the gimp suit.
No, I get myself God mode.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to a few NPCs first. Listen to this. It's pretty cool, hey?
Sure is something backwards.
Or turn him into a dog. Donkey. Whack.
I'm glad I caught up to you.
Turn him into a chicken.
Don't do my boy Farnham like that, no.
Turned her into a sheep. Anyway, I'll go down to the butcher. I'm gonna give myself map. There we are.
Free to confront the little banished little boy, Diablo! Hi, everybody, and I'm free to reward you, little mortal, with these Aerosmith tickets. You'll be getting backstage passes. You'll get to meet Steven Tyler and the whole band this Friday at the Coliseum. Thanks for getting me out of there. By the way, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'll be right back with a trafficking weather together.
How's that?
Classic.
Yeah. You can do like spells. You can unlock all spells. Set all my spells to level 1.7. This is all the spells in the game.
What are those ones? Oh right, the runes, yeah.
So if I do like Rune of Nova, should probably cast it with this creature around. Rune of Nova. And a fireball.
Shit, that was a long lightning.
Yeah. Because
I didn't realize it increased duration.
yes, level affects the effectiveness of a spell, not the power. So like it doesn't change damage output. So like level 1 Apocalypse will do the same damage as level 1.7 Apocalypse. You know, doesn't change the power of it, but level does affect the duration or the length of things. So like Guardian will last longer.
Well, that makes sense. And I assume, like, Town Portal gets cheaper and Flame Wave gets... Things get cheaper, I do realize.
Nope. Nope, they don't.
They don't get cheaper?
No, actually, when you learn spell books, you gain mana. That's why it feels like it's...
Oh, no, I did notice that. But I thought I'd...
Nope.
Damn, they got everything weird. Huh.
Fire. It's also lightning wall.
Yeah. Out of everything in Hellfire, my favorite thing is that Nova is castable.
Oh, yes. Here. I need faster recovery. Just a second. Yeah, how long it goes. Yeah, I can load in some other items too. Like, I have everything. I'm gonna have all the books, all the scrolls, all your bows. Oh, I'll show you the hacked bow. I made a few of the hacked bows. I made Fireball, Firebolt, and Lightning Bolt. I'll show you the Firebolt. Turn the short sword into it. So it looks like a regular bow, right? But it's actually one-handed. So I can put a shield in here. If I shoot. That's pretty cool, hey?
That's nice. I'm trying to figure out if it randomizes direction or if that's got like something set going on.
It's set.
Okay.
If I single click, it does the 3-shot. If I double click, it does single shot. That's pretty cool, hey? I'm gonna do one where it highlights all items in the ground.
Yeah, because I remember that being a skill or like a thing that was on a scroll in Hellfire. I've played a little bit of Hellfire, just not a ton.
Yes, search spell. Nope. I'll just create an item as a shield, maybe. Okay, so I'll turn this into a shield. I'll just do split skull shield because I don't think it has any requirements. Yeah. As you can see, it's turned it into an axe that I'm wearing.
Huh.
That's cool, hey?
That is very cool.
I'll show you the lightning bolt one. And this go search into it.
Although I guess I presume that comes from there is one bow that has the lightning stuff. The never mind.
I think the weapon you're thinking of is.
No, I'm thinking of flame dart.
Is that one? I'm thinking of. Let's see. Let's do a search.
I'm sorry to say this, but I am gonna stop watching you, just because I'm half determined to finish this before I go to bed, and I'm pretty fucking tired, so I'm gonna power
Just give
through
me a
these
second here.
4 levels.
That's not Thundercall, it's the other one. Got it. Thunderclap.
Oh, thunderclap.
Yes, this is a unique from Hellfire. It's strength. Let's crank up my strength real quick. Go. Now watch what happens when I hit. Charge pull. Hit. That's something that the developers were playing with, Thunderclap. But the way that they implemented it on the item is actually really freaking weird. The way that they did it. It doesn't make any logical sense. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Okay. But yeah, the properties on it, I'll tell you what they are. That makes it weird. Get up here. Okay, so its lightning damage minimum is 2. Its lightning damage maximum is 0. That already in itself.
Wait.
Yes, the minimum is 2, maximum is 0 for lightning damage. It also has fire damage. It has 3 to 6 fire damage.
Where's the fire damage?
It's not even displayed there, but it does have fire damage, 3 to 6. For its property set on the calculator is 48. So let's plug that in. 48. So it has fire hit damage and lightning hit damage for its properties. It has a property multiplier of 5, which is also weird. What's it multiplying?
Huh. Big ol' plus 20 to strength, though.
Yeah, it does have the 20 strength, yeah. It has resist lightning bonus of 30. Lightning radius bonus of 2, which is actually 20%. Requirements of 40. Its sale base value is 2,400. Its identified sale value is 30,000. Mind you, that value of 30,000 is actually divided by 4. So its actual real sale value, if I went to a vendor to try to sell it, would be more like 7,500.
Oh, I always find whatever the calculated prices are, it's just a bit off.
I bring up calc. 1,000. Yeah, 7,500. So if I go to a vendor in town and I go to sell a thunderclap, it'll say 7,500. Geez, that's still going.
Whoa, this guy just shut.
It's a long duration.
Well, I mean, you did set it to the max.
Yes, that is true. See, 7,500. $50. Yeah, and you know, like I even made like all sorts of items. Sale. I'll show you one of the Diablo items. I'll load up Diablo plate so you can sort of see. That's Diablo plate. 255 armor plus 255% armor, 255 health and attributes, and then it's negative 1 acquired strength, which is actually how it appeared in the Battle.net Diablo version of it.
I was gonna say, how do you end up with 969 for your armor? But this probably has to do with the dex.
No, it's the plus 255%.
Ow.
Yeah. But yes, also dexterity does influence armor class too.
For a grand total of exactly 969.
Yeah. I even made some myths and prank items. Like, here's one. Mackerel's ear. Or...
Can you stick it on as an amulet at least?
No. No, it's just an ear.
Ow.
Or here's one that'll get your goat. Girl's a secret cow level.
Doesn't actually do anything, but...
Watch this. Town portal.
I mean... there is no secret cow level.
Yeah. I mean, it's a prank item, right?
True.
See Dale. Here's another one. Diablo Soulstone.
Makes sense. I think that's the Bloodstone
Yes.
template. Yeah.
Or, you know how there's the map of the stars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's Rune of the Stars. Because you obviously need the Rune of the Stars to read the map of the stars, right? Isn't that how the myth goes?
Well, I think if a monster trips on the rune of the star, then everybody sort of gets absorbed by the star. Wouldn't be great for business.
I also have elixirs from the demo that I'll show you. Elixir of clumsiness decreases dexterity. See that?
Nice.
It doesn't actually decrease it though, because they disabled it. You can still drink it, but the actual function of it decreasing your dexterity they disabled when they went to retail. But the function still
Wait, but
exists.
who would end up drinking one of those?
Some noob.
When it says it decreases your dexterity, what did they think was gonna happen?
That's probably why they mixed it. But yeah, there's also elixir of delusion or disillusion and elixir of weakness. Oils, potions, all the quest items. Oh, I even recreated Shadowfang. It's an item that didn't really exist in Hellfire. I based it around the stats of Diablo 2's Shadowfang.
Oh.
This is how Shadowfang would actually look if it was to be put into Diablo. This is the weapon that's supposed to be able to slay evil, as per the.
Hey,
demo
16 to
before.
34 will slay some evil.
Yeah, and it steals life and mana. It also has some other hidden properties that I couldn't really fit on there.
I've always kind of viewed life and mana steal as overrated properties. Just drink more potions, honestly. Like, you know, for that I could be getting better perks.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of properties on it. Yeah, it's got fire hit damage, steal 5% life. It does 16 to 34 fire damage, as well as 16 to 34 regular damage. It's got a 50% damage bonus. It gives you plus 20 resist fire. And I even made its sale value as 666. As you can see.
I mean, that does fit the profile, so to speak.
So if I go to equip this, so let's see, it gave me resist, but there is no crit resist. So I don't fire. I was trying to replicate this. I did make a Diablo sword.
The Diablo sword.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Damage.
It is pretty deadly.
Yeah, that'll get the job done.
I also have the Light Forge sword. Or, no, it'd be. Yes, this is the actual Light Forge. This is the original.
Yeah, what about?
No, this is the actual original Light Forge. They did away with it in the retail. They did have it in the demo.
Wait. Oh, Light Forge. Not Light
Yeah.
Force.
No Forge.
Huh.
But then after the demo, they did away with Light Forge.
That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense. I think having a Light Forge and a Light Force gets a little confusing, but, you know.
There is no Light Force weapon. There is a lightsaber.
Hold on, either I wrote this list down completely wrong, or there's a Light Force of some
There's no
kind.
Light Force.
Yeah, maybe not.
Here's your lightsaber.
Oh yeah, I do know of the lightsaber. It's just, saber.
I think you wrote it down wrong.
No, it's no, Light Forge is in Diablo.
Yes, but not Hellfire.
Yeah, then I just wrote it down wrong. I need to go over this list. I wrote what was it? I wrote Storm Spike on something, and then went back and forth as to whether there was a K or an R as in Storm Spire. But
Sort of haste. Sounds like classic.
give up the goods, yes.
I'll show you the Light Forge chest. It's actually plus the Dream Flange that I just bring the Zodiac using the Zodiac Gallows. That's Dream Flange.
Ah, shit. Don't prank me like that, man. I thought I was getting a free ring just out of the sky.
Sorry.
Dream Flange, but as the Empyrean Band.
Yes.
Interesting.
This was a classic act item from Battlement that I recreated.
I mean, as a ring, that is pretty good. So,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, if you have to use it as a mace, it's not.
I also made a God Staff. CNR God Staff. So,
65,000 damage.
but also look, it has no title in that box. It has no other properties in that box. And it's also got negative 65535 damage from all enemies. And that's just what it displays. There's also hidden properties. Watch what happens when I equip it. See my stats, right?
Well, of course, it gives you all the stat boosts.
Yes. And it also
100 to
gives me infrared
each.
vision. So if I go down to the dungeon,
Oh, and you have
See,
infravision?
I have-
Nice.
yeah.
I love the teleport click, too.
Oh yeah, that's a cheat.
Yeah, that
That's a
is...
solid- You see that? See that? That's Doppelganger. It says small percent chance to clone the creature upon killing it.
I did see that. Oh, you added that. Oh, yeah. I have read about that once.
Yeah, so it's basically the God Staff. You equip it, you don't even need anything else, because you're not going to take any damage from enemies flat out. They won't even be able to hit you with this kind of armor class. You'll be able to hit them every time.
I mean, see, this is why I like grinding it out, though, because eventually, every time in Diablo, I get to a point where they can't hit me anyways.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, here, just look back on the stream. This character build is just, it's kind of dumb, but also smart. I don't know. I don't know where I place it. I just min-max Dex really hard. It's been working out so far, though. Like, I pick people off from a mile away before they even get close. Or just do that and they get hit stunned.
Got all the Archangel staffs. All the different spells. Shields. Oh, that's right. I made the this Jerry Defender. I recreated that. That's this Jerry Defender.
Ah, Vizier, yeah. Nice texture.
Yeah. This texture was never used in Diablo 1. It did get used in Diablo 2. That's what it was. It's this Jerry Defender in Diablo 2. So I recreated the stats of it. I saw, hey, it's this item. I'm gonna recreate it. Same thing, except for it's got less on it.
Dang. Yeah, best item like that I ever found legit, I think, was a king's bastard sword of haste, or not haste. It was like of speed.
The King's Sword of Haste is a hacked item.
No, it wasn't of haste, it was of speed. It was like one off of perfect. So, no, because I know I found it legit and I was like swinging around like, hey, like, because that character had the grandfather and I'm like, oh, this is better.
And I also...
Yeah, I remember
one-handed.
reading somewhere that King's Swords of Haste were hacked.
Yeah. I'll show you it's act armor that I made. This is Farnham's brew. You hear that?
Yes, this is
Chainmail, right?
this is intriguing.
rest chainmail armor. And look at my stats.
Has 956 armor and max resist and all the stats. And yep.
Definitely a farmhouse brew.
I think he's putting PCP in that shit, honestly.
Let's tell you the stats here. It's got 2x5 armor, plus 2x5%. 2x5 to all attributes. 75 resist all, plus 50% light radius. And and it's got hidden properties. Let's see what they are. It's got infravision, fastest hit recovery, attacker takes 1 to 3 damage, and absorbs half of the trap damage. That's pretty cool, hey?
Indeed.
Did I show you Godly Played the Whale yet?
Which one, sorry?
Godly Played the Whale?
Yes, I believe. Well, no, you showed me the godly helm of the whale.
Here's Godly Played.
The big one.
Armor,
Yeah.
that one's notorious. I'll show you Demon Plate armor. This is an item from Hellfire, and the only way you can get it is if the seed of it that you're playing gives you. There's another item. I forget. It was something Doom. Anyway. Load this in. So this is Demon Plate armor, which is where they introduced extra AC versus demons, but I've never seen any extra AC versus undead.
Yeah, I've never seen extra AC anything, so. Interesting. I like the texture.
Yep. I just learned something. Okay, so for property set 3, 2 is extra AC versus demons. Okay, so it has 90 strength requirement, 90 durability, 80 armor. I don't know how much AC it has against demons.
Probably couldn't be more than like 20 extra.
I don't know.
Not a ton of ways to find out.
No. So the thing is with AC,
I think you'd have to go straight into the
Yeah,
code
that's-
on that one.
yeah. So the thing with AC is it's either a hit or a miss. And its multiplier for the item is 1. So that doesn't tell me anything.
Alright, I'm about to get off because it's like 12:30.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, it's good chatting with you and showing you this stuff.
Oh yeah, no, this is very interesting stuff. It's just it's a completely separate way to go about the game and whatnot. Just cause
Yes.
like I generally like I like using cheat codes in games once I've beat them once, or something like that. So like, something like this, definitely let me know when you got a full version up. I will love fucking around with this. I will make great content, probably with my friends, if I can get folks to come over for a goddamn LAN game. But that's unlikely at best.
And I even have stuff in there too, like for doing fun things, like for video making purposes, like freezing player or freezing your camera position.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to play God with my friends, be invisible and be like, hey, where's Mike? And then all of a sudden they just like talk to Pepin and die. Like, just perfect.
And there's also a hack DLL file that I have too, that I didn't hack the DLL file myself. I don't even know who it was that did, but it was like floating around on the internet and I came across it. And it